Ha! Is this how we reveal it or what? Sorry if you had a number 20 jersey. You have to get a number 10 to support me. This is FaceTime with Daniel Salloi. Okay, so DS30 to DS20, now DS10. Yes, there's actually a story to that. My first ever number was DS30. When I was a kid, I played in number 10, but obviously in professional soccer, it's difficult to get the number 10. So I went to 20 when that became available. I wanna make a full circle and get back to number 10 at one point. And I feel like I've been here many years. I have the chance to get it, and when it became available, I asked the club, and they let me have it, and so now it's DS10. But yes, that's been a big dream of mine, so I'm very, very excited. How does Daniel Salloi decide what goal celebration to do? I've like back then I used to actually think about it a lot. I feel like I've been lacking these past years. We've done like dances as a team. That was really fun. I did the smiling one to St. Louis. I really like to do the jump, fist bump, and when the ground is wet, knee slide celebration all the way. I think that's a classic. I've always been watching the Premier League, and they slide like 10 yards when they do it, so that's always the goal. Where is Daniel Salloi on the all-time sporting scoring list? So it's I am 4th at the moment. Preki is number 1. Dom Dwyer is 2nd. Very close is Johnny Russell, and very close is myself. Johnny and I talk about this a lot. It's a big goal of us to get to the top spots, obviously. I have a longer contract than Johnny, so I am very hopeful that I can catch Preki at one point. It's gonna be a huge dream of mine to do that. But I love stats, and I love keeping track of them. This is definitely one I'm chasing, the all-time scoring. This year I was proud of breaking this past year, the game-winning goals. That's awesome. I remember when in 2017 I scored the game winner in the cup final.
Daniel Salloi has scored what may be the clinching goal.
My family was in town, and Z, our assistant coach, went up to my dad and he said, "Don't take this as normal that your son scored in a final and the game winner. Players who can score game winners are special players, and they can make a change in a game." My dad told me that he said that, but I kind of put that in the back of my head, and I just wanted to always score the game winners because those are the players people remember, and these stats like challenge me to chase them and become better. But there are things like becoming professional soccer players. Like my granddad was a soccer player, my dad, me. I think this is very cool. I hope maybe one day I will have a son. He will be a soccer player as well. I think these are just cool, tiny things, but it's important to me. I get to experience a little bit when the kids run on the field and they are excited to see me too, and they hug me, and that's something that you are like, wow, oh my God, I'm so close to their family. This actually feels great. Johnny's a good guy, and over the years you get to know his family, and it just becomes special. And I have guys like that, like Fonti as well, who once you get to know their family and their backstory, really, it's becomes a good relationship. So they have amazing families, amazing wives, amazing kids, and it's just good to be a babysitter every once in a while and hang out with them. I always tell them it's so easy because when you get bored as an uncle, you can just dip and go home, and that's when you just pass them back to the parents. So that's definitely my favorite part. We had a pool party for 4th of July, and everybody brought their kids and everything, and playing with them in the pool, and when you're done, you just go get a drink, and it's all you guys now. So that's definitely fun Uncle Daniel part. What is Freddie's adoption story? Well, I got Freddie after COVID. I wanted a dog for the longest for myself, and we always had a family dog back home, and never took the courage to get one on my own. And then after COVID, when time slowed down, then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a dog. And I got a mini schnauzer. His name is Freddie, and He's an amazing dog, very angry looking eyebrows, but super sweet dog. When we are out of town, Fonti's family watches him. I always appreciate that moment that I got him because we're best buds, you know. I miss him when I'm away from him, so.
Do you think Freddie looks like you?
Do you guys think he looks like me? I don't think so.
Man.
To be fair, he has like long hair on his legs, but when he gets wet, it's skinny, like skinny legs. So I guess that part. But no, I don't think Freddie looks like me. I would have to get like a greyhound or something to look like me. Gotta love Freddie.